Hello everyone, this is Metal Kid Doc, back for another Pokemon Leafgreen video. In the last episode, we went through Rock Tunnel, and, if I could show this off, our lettuce evolved into a Venusaur. So now we have the final stage starter in our hands. Not the best way to say it, but hey, I'm gonna say it's a final stage evolution, and we got that. And now, we're going to be heading to Celadon this episode, but before we do that, I'm going to have a look around town. That's odd. Mr. Fuji isn't here. Where'd he go? Gow! This is really Mr. Fuji's house. He's really kind. He looks after abandoned and orphaned Pokemon. Pokemon Fan Magazine monthly grand prize drawing. The application form is gone! Someone clipped it out. Someone must have applied already. It's so warm. Pokemon are so nice to hug. Whoa, yeah, here's this little... It's like an orphanage, I think. Yep, volunteer Pokemon house. And then in here we have... These horrible rockets, they deserve no mercy. That poor Cubon's mother was killed trying to escape from... Team Rocket. Karaga. Anyway. Yeah, this place is a source of horror stories. And because you have like the music, which in the original game was actually like its music was distressing to Japanese kids, I think. Well, there was something going around about that whole little rumor, and it became like some sort of creepy pasta, I think. And then here's this girl we can talk to. Do you believe in ghosts? No. I guess not. That white hand on your shoulder. I'm just imagining it. And that's also kind of a creepypasta thing, or like creepy story about like a disembodied hand you fight up this tower here, and there's like this corpse you fight, and it's pretty creepy. It's called Buried Alive, I think. It's a pretty creepy Pokemon fan ramen horror story. And just this place in general is just, in terms of canon storyline, it's also pretty dark too, with the fact that like Team Rocket actually killed a Pokemon. No, not fainted, killed. And that's pretty dark. And also, let's see, if you say yes to her. Really? So there are believers. And let's go get rid of creepy music, because I want to show this off. We have the Name Rater. And he will rate the nicknames of your Pokemon, and he will basically, if you don't like a nickname you chose it for your Pokemon, you can actually change their name. Or if you just want to add a nickname to a Pokemon that you caught a while back but didn't know what to name it, that's where you would nickname a Pokemon. And here's the Pokemart, which I want to show off because there's better items in stock, like Great Balls. Great Balls are basically a step up from Pokeballs. They're not the best ball, but they are pretty reliable. And then you have Super Potions, which we've seen before. And now we can buy Revives in store, which you can only find really through just lost items. And of course there's Super Repels, which now repel Pokemon up to 250 steps, I think. Yep, no, it's just 200. And so yeah, we just got that, and well, there's only one last place to check, and I probably won't check it. We could probably check it later. Okay, who just pinged me? Son of a bitch. You know what? No, we're going to the tower. We're gonna be doing a fight early, because he just pinged me and called me a nerd. Hey, what's up, you bloody bastard? I'm ready to kick your ass again. Hey Doc, what brings you here? You pinged me, buddy, and you called me a nerd. I can't stand for that, so I'm gonna be beating you up. What brings you here? Is your Pokemon dead? Hey, it's alive! I can at least make them faint. Let's go. You jerk. And yep, we're gonna have another fight with our rival. And this smug little guy. I'm gonna say smug little guy, just this smug jerk here. This smug jerk here has 5 Pokemon now. So he has pretty much a full team now. And I'm actually going to try to see if I can actually get Roland to get some levels in, because, yeah, just get some experience from this fight. Throw sand in the eye, I'm going to throw some dirt in your eye, Bully Maguire style. If you get that reference, then you're a Marvel fan. And I'm not really a Marvel fan, but I just had to make the joke. Anyway, yeah, I don't think Roland can throw out another hit. Yeah, I didn't want to be proven wrong. And you know what? I will heal up our Roland for a bit, our Voltorb, because yeah, there's a certain Pokemon coming up that will be quad weak to electric, so that'd be pretty neat to pull off. I'm also a bit stuffy today. I had a pretty rough day at work, so that was something. And yet, this is the Pokemon, Gyarados, the evolved form of Magikarp. That fish we got scammed into buying. It evolves into this giant monster. A water flying type that's pretty powerful, honestly. Like, it's one of the best water types, and I can see why. And I'm gonna try to see if Roland can take it out before it wakes up, because it's quad weak, but it can be pretty powerful in one hit beat with probably Thrash, which it has. Oh, no, critical hit, haha. And that was the first significant win I'd say Roland got over a battle, I'd say. Just taking out a frickin' Gyarados in one hit. That's how I like to see my battles. And Execute, which I'm gonna switch out for because it's a grass psychic type. So if you didn't pick Venusaur like I did, I'd say Execute in its evolved form, Exeggutor, are like they are the second best option you can go for. Or it's pretty much the option you tend to go for if you don't want Venusaur. So like this guy is like pretty powerful. Like, he's got some good moves. He has the ability Chlorophyll, so if he sets up a sunny day, he can be fast. He can be extremely fast, and that could be pretty scary if you teach it Solar Beam. So you just use a frickin' sunny day, and it will use the most powerful grass move, Solar Beam, and it can just spam it. And it's got a high special attack stat, and it's pretty much universally one of the big four from like OU and like the old generation days, and this thing is still pretty powerful to this day. So yeah, never underestimate Execute just because it has 5 heads and looks funny. And it's trying to do the Leak Slice strategy like I was, like I'm trying to do. Which, no, only I can do that. It's Doc trademarked. And we have Kadabra, of course. Kinda want to switch out and see if Roland can take a hit. Okay, Roland, it's your time to shine. Kinesis. Oh, he's gonna lower my accuracy. That is kinda scary. But it's a good thing that I think Shockwave, like, it's not affected by accuracy. If you're just gonna spam Kinesis, I might as well get a hit in or two. Yeah, as I say, Shockwave is not affected by accuracy, so you fail. Okay, it doesn't do too much damage. Haha, you missed. Come on. Ah, there we go. He disabled my Shockwave. He was aware of what I was doing and didn't like what I was doing. My only way I can attack him now is Tackle, but you know what? I'll try it. I'll see if I can make it out alive. Okay. Come on. Yes! Critical hit! Haha! Take that! Take that, Ethor! Who's the nerd now? Okay, well, it's still me. But let me have this win game. And I have an evolved form. Oh my god, critical hit. Okay. Well, I guess that was just the way to shut me up. But, like, for old time's sake, let's put him to sleep. Yeah, that was scary. I didn't know he was gonna get a critical hit back at me. He was like, right back at you, buckaroo! There we go. Still fast asleep, that's good. It's still fast asleep. I'm glad it is. And let's just finish it off with a tackle like that. There we go. And there we go. We triumphed over our rival once more. Oh, and we finally get another move for the move Spark. Let's see. Does it do more damage? Oh, it does. It actually can do a lot more than Shockwave. I know I just showed how Shockwave was pretty cool, but Spark is better. It's basically a better version of Shockwave. I could keep both, but I don't really feel like doing that. Just having one move to use and then having like a different type of attack would be much more fitting for using a Pokemon. How's your Pokedex coming? I just caught a Cubone. I can't find the bigger Marowak. Where could they be? But they aren't any left. Well, I better get going. I got a lot to accomplish. Unlike you. Smell ya later. Hey, you said it right this time. Anyway. I want to show this off because if you go further, well, let's just say you can't really, even we cannot identify the wayward ghosts. A Silph-Scope might be able to unmask them. I was going to say, if you don't have a Silph-Scope, whatever she said, you can't actually really progress past, like, you can go to the top of the, you can try to go to the top, but there's a point where you'll just be cut off from even doing that. But let's see if I can run into a Pokemon here. Hello? Any Pokemon? Hello? Anyone here? Okay, there we go. We've run into a ghost. Darn, the ghost cannot be ID'd. Go Roland, and if you try to attack the ghost. Roland is too scared to move. Get out! Get out! We'll just run away. Because you can't fight the ghost, and there will be one ghost that will just tell us that there'll be one ghost blocking our path at the top of the tower, so we can't make it to the top of the tower and claim rewards. I don't know what reward you want to claim in this place, but yeah, let's continue. We're gonna actually now head on our way to Celadon now. I just wanted to show off that rival fight, and that bit was actually more of like, that bit was acted out because, I'll just tell you, remember the last episode when I was at the Pokemon Center here about to show off my trade evolutions and I got pinged? Well, I was basically chatting with Ethan, the real life one, not the rival, and I was like, hey, I made a playlist for Pokemon Leafgreen, and he was like, cool, and then he accidentally pinged me when I was about to wrap up the recording, and I just thought, dang, I kind of wish I edited in the rival Ethor saying "sup nerd," and then Ethan was like, say no more, because apparently to write a fake Discord message, you have to like get an account on some website or something, and I just thought that's too much work, so I just asked Ethan, Ethan really suggested this idea, and so that's the reason why I did the rival fight early, just to follow up on that whole funny idea he had for this video. So yeah, thank you, Ethan, for that moment there. And I think I already healed, but I have to heal twice just to make sure. Anyway, let's move on because we spent enough time in this depressing town. Let's go to brighter pastures. What's a cute and round, fluffy Pokemon? Let me guess, a Jigglypuff. Well, then again, Jigglypuff isn't fluffy. It's more balloony, kinda. Nope, it's a Clefairy. And I don't know if Clefairy even has fur. I don't know. Clefairy just looks kind of like it's just made of, like, skin. which that's a kind of disturbing image. And, well, yeah. Just, it's not really round, it's just kind of an oval shape with ears. Aha! Sing doesn't work on me, I have soundproof. So I'm just here to just destroy you. This is the power of having Roland on the team. Just ignore Sing and ignore any, like, sound moves. And that's actually it's pretty useful ability, not gonna lie. And you can't even use your cute charm on me, too, because Roland doesn't have a gender, it's just Roland. Oh, critical hit, okay. Come on, we can survive that. Follow me, okay. And that's what the animation looked like, since the animation didn't show up when I fought that one Clefairy back at Route 10. So yeah, there's that. And I'm faster than you, so take this. Last Julia. Stop! Don't be mean to my Clefairy! Your Clefairies. You have two of them. What, is one of them just like... Is one of them just a neglected stepchild of yours? Anyway, let's heal Roland. Because I don't neglect Roland. Roland's cool. I'm a rambling gaming dude. And that's, we have Gamer Rich. The most depressing of all gamers. But in all seriousness, in Japan, this guy's called a gambler. So, Ramblin' Gamblin' Gamer. Or, okay, well that's not what he said, but the rhyme makes more sense if you think about it as, instead of gamer, just replace it with gambler. And that move essentially, what Odor Sloop does is it identifies ghost-type Pokemon, why wouldn't you bring a Pokemon with Odor Sloop? Well, it's a different type of identify. It's like, if you use normal moves against a ghost-type, it's not going to have any effect whatsoever. So, yeah, that's what Odor Sloop does. It essentially makes it so you can use fighting moves and normal moves on ghost-type Pokemon. But it won't function like a stealth scope or a self scope. And here's a Vulpix, which is the Fire-type version exclusive for. It's a Fire-type version exclusive for Leafgreen. So this is what you get. Growlithe was another Pokemon. So. Growlithe was the Fire Red version exclusive, and I don't want to run. Okay. I was gonna say, Growlithe's the Fire Red version exclusive, Vulpix is the Leaf Green version exclusive Fire type in this route. And yeah, you can catch Vulpix on this route. Ooh. That's gonna suck. Luckily, Burn doesn't affect you outside of the... say Burn doesn't affect you outside of battle, which is pretty nice. It doesn't function like Poison does. Missed the big chance! Yeah, gamblers tend to get in debt, so yeah, you probably should stop while you can. Let's heal up real quick. Yeah, get used to this. I'm just doing this because I want to reap the benefits of... I'm gonna actually... And I might as well mention this real quick. I'm actually gonna take on the gym leaders in proper order. I'm not going to do the whole go out of order thing, even though that would be cool. I want to kind of go, like, how the game would intend you to go through the game. And here's this nerd dude here. You should be informed. You need a strategy to win at this. Sir, I have a perfect strategy, and it's called just throwing crap at the wall and seeing what sticks. And hey, speaking of crap, Grimer. Okay, well, no, that's Grimer is a good Pokemon. I just am mentioning the fact that it's literally liquid waste. And wow, that was rude. I guess I was being rude to you, so apology accepted. Anyway, critical hit. course you're gonna harden. Why wouldn't you? There we go, level 22. Muck, the evolved form, or Grimer's grandpa, as the enemy likes to say. I remember that episode where they literally travel to a power plant and they frickin' run into Grimer and Muck, or yeah, they run into a lot of Grimer and then Muck, and then just Ash is like, oh wait, no, I think it's Misty, and she says like, is that Grimer's grandpa?
Oh, it's huge! Grimer's grandpa?
Muck, Grimer's evolved form.
Yeah. And then of course, Ash catches that Muck, and it later just goes on to torment frickin' Oak, which is pretty funny. And surprisingly, Muck is actually pretty OP in like the Indigo League. Which, yeah, that's actually pretty cool. Muck is an underrated Pokemon, in my opinion. And I've used one a few times, and I was considering actually using a Grimer on my team for this playthrough, but I already have like a starter who's part poison type, so that's why Muck didn't make the cut. Maybe if I chose Sportalite, may have gone with Muck, but nah. I wanted to go with my main starter that I always go for. Venusaur, of course. And let's fight this. Ooh, for double battle. Speaking of letting Venusaur show. Speaking of Venusaur, might as well put Venusaur in the second slot of the party because that's pretty much how we're pretty much gonna have our first double battle, which wasn't a thing in freaking. It was not a thing in Generation. It was not a thing in Generation 1, but it was a thing introduced in Generation 3, which is technically this game. So, yeah. I just wanted to play this. I'll mention why I picked Fire Red and Leafgreen over Red, Blue, and Yellow, anyway. Mainly because, like I said, Gen 1's pretty outdated, and, well, Gen 1 is a good game, and, like, I'd probably, like, if I had to pick a game, I'd pick Yellow, but like, it's so outdated, man. There's a lot of things you can exploit. You can, like, get Mew, like, before the second gym. You can, like, there's a move, like, there's the ability Wrap, or, like, the move Wrap, which is, well, essentially, basically stun like Sir Pokemon, so you can't do crap. And, plus, double battles are a new feature, and technically there is a post-game, while in Red, Blue, and Yellow, the only post-game is, like, one dungeon. So, yeah, that's also another reason why I picked this game. Plus, this is just... Fire Red and Leafgreen are... I have more nostalgia with those games than I do with Yellow version. Plus, in Yellow, you can actually evolve your Pikachu. That's something. Anyway. We have these people. We must look silly standing here like this. Yeah, I always wondered why you were standing like this. Like the game devs were aware that yeah, we have a weird clump of trainers over here. I'm gonna be breezing through this. And of course you have the ever iconic duo of Rattata and Pidgey. Rattata and Pidgey for Smash! Okay, I'm just kidding. We do have enough Pokemon reps, and honestly, a Pokemon rep I would actually love to see in Smash Brothers is Grovyle from Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. So you could have like a Mystery Dungeon rep and the Grass Starter in one. Like Sceptile would be cool too, but like Grovyle, like he's like my favorite character from Mystery Dungeon. And who knows, I might LP that game someday. So I'll talk about him if we ever get to that. And, well, yeah, you can just have a Mystery Dungeon rep and a Grass type in one, and hell, you can even make his frickin' final Smash Xerneas' power, which basically in, like, Super Mystery Dungeon, you can Mega Evolve into, like, your final form, even though you're, like, like, I don't know, your base form in that game. Or, like, your, like, you know, like, for example, if you have Bulbasaur as, like, your partner in that game, and, like, there's, like, a boss fight, there's that one boss fight against DK where you, like, Mega Evolve into Mega Bulbasaur or something. I'm trying to remember if that was a thing, but I remember that briefly, because I was like, wait, why am I fully evolved, and why am I fighting? Why are we just getting right into a fight there? And I just thought, hey, why not that be like the final smash? But then again, the final smash needs to be more game accurate, so it could have something to do with time travel. I just wanted to mention it because people would like prefer Sceptile over Grovyle, which, fair enough. I mean, it's a final stage evolution, of course, it's gonna be more popular than its middle evolution. Unless you're Pikachu, then technically Pikachu's more popular than Raichu. Sorry, Raichu fans, that's just how the cookie crumbles. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, I was talking about something. Oh yeah, the Club of Trainers. I could always fight. I always could save them for later, but you know what? We'll continue. Meowth is so cute. Meow meow meow. Never do that again, man. Just kidding. It's fine. Let's see. Of course, let me guess. You have Meowth, and I'm pretty sure you're gonna have an entire team of them. I gotta say, I love Meowth in the anime. He's so cool. I'm gonna say Team Rocket in general in the anime, they're pretty nice, and I love them. Like James, Jesse, and Meowth, of course. They have their funny moments. Of course, you have that heartbreaking episode where Meowth learned to talk just for this Meowth girl, Meowsy, and like he went through like hell and back, and yet he was just called a freak and a human freak at that, and it just felt heartbreaking, man. And of course, just the fact that like Jesse grew up in poverty and James wanted to abandon his like his rich life and also frickin' his abusive fiancée. You appreciate them more as you get older, honestly. And plus I liked them as a kid too. They were just funny. They had so much comedy. God, I love the anime. I haven't caught up with the recent anime. I think here's basically, like I said, here's my like experience with the anime. I've seen the like, of course, the original seasons, the OG with Ash, Brock, and Misty, and then I did see a bit of the advanced generation. Hell, I even remember briefly. I remember some of the episodes being pretty nostalgic, like that one where Brock gets mud-tipped. Like, I remember that pretty well. And then, of course, yeah. Of course, I remember things like the movies. Lucario the Mystery of Mew is the best one, in my opinion. Fight me, I'll fight you on that. Like, I didn't grow up with Pokemon Movie 3, so I don't really... That one's, like, the more objectively fun one. But Lucario the Mystery of Mew is my personal favorite Pokemon movie. And then, I've seen Diamond and Pearl, but, like, I've seen it in bunches, because it was, like, a thing on Cartoon Network. And then Generation 5, I actually seen half of it. Like, I've seen, like, most... I think I've seen up until, the I don't remember much, like, don't remember way too much, but, like, I remember, like, I got up to, like, the 6th gym, I think. And then after that, it stopped airing, or I stopped caring. And then Generation 6, I watched, like, the first 17 episodes, and they were pretty good. But, like, I think it moved over to Disney XD, and, like, things got complicated, and I heard the anime got so pretty good. Like, I heard, like, Generation 6 rivals, like, Generation 4 and 1s as, like, the best. Anyway, you made it clear to me that I should stick with school. I didn't even hear what you were talking about. You were talking about something. I was planning on getting some fresh air for a change, but we're stuck here because of the gates at Saffron. Oh, that's why you're over here. Well, you're not gonna be... Like, I don't know what you're trying to do then, by just standing in a line. I guess if you're trying to protest, you should probably do it a bit closer. Last page has a Nidoran female. It's all good. We just have to take them all out with Spark. Oh wow, Poison Point. Okay, so Poison Point works regardless if you have... So it works regardless of if it's a physical attack or if it's a special attack. Because literally, I used Electric, which is a special move, but apparently if you use a special move, it still counts, because... How does that even work? Okay, and there's the evolved form in the arena. I'm actually going to switch out, and I probably will kill off the poison. Hopefully I'll be able to. Let me guess, Hipster's... Okay, never mind. I thought Hipster was going to get poisoned, but she's too cool for that. Being poisoned is too mainstream, which unfortunately makes Roland mainstream. Sorry. Sorry, Roland, but you kind of are mainstream, even though no one really picks Voltorb. Let's heal. Yeah, I don't think I have any antidotes, and I do not really want to go back to... Do we have a way to heal it off? Oh. Well... Dang, I'm gonna have to live with it. And I'm probably gonna do switch training with this. You know what? Fine, I will go back and heal. Just a minute. Anyway, let's go fight these biker dudes. Standing outside. Yeah, let's go. Clear the way or I'll run you down! Ooh, threatening. Well, he has a pretty threatening sprite, honestly. But I'm not threatened by a grinder. Being threatened by a power blaze, yeah, that's not threatening at all. Oh, that's threatening though, because minimize, essentially it raises your evasion, so you become harder to hit. But I think there's some like caveat to this where like if you use the move Stomp, it does twice the power. If you use Stomp on minimize, it's essentially like using what's it called? It's essentially like stepping on something tinier, so of course it makes sense, game logic-wise. Critical hit. There we go, I'm loving these critical hits I've been rolling out. Okay, that was unintentional and I love it. Ah. Sludge. Oh, come on! I just healed off the poison. You know what? I might actually avoid the next trainer. Come on! Well, there goes Roland. How dare you? And I will actually revive. I will revive, because I want Roland to get the EXP. Right now, Voltorb kind of is not... It's not the best Pokemon in the world, but trust me, once it evolves, it will become good. Trust me, guys. And it will evolve pretty soon, actually. It evolves at level 30, if you didn't know. So yeah. Plus it gets better moves, I think, once it evolves. Plus you can teach it some pretty cool TMs. So, yeah, there's something. I think Roland will be mainly the Pokemon I'll teach TMs to, because its best moves are kind of behind TMs. Or, like, you get them at extremely high levels. like Thunder. Like, Thunder's its best move, I'd say. And the strategy I kind of want to do with Roland here is, you'll see the strategy coming up, but it will involve something with the weather. Anyway, we're actually gonna go. Okay, well, we need to fight this guy, I think. I think he's... Okay, he's not good. He's not optional. Oh, I was gonna say he's good, he's optional. But before we go, I want to show what's been blocking us from going through this gate to go to the middle of the middle of the region. I'm on guard duty. Gee, I'm thirsty though. Oh wait, the road's closed. Yeah, this guy closed the frickin' road just so because he's thirsty. Or well, it's just the road's closed, but...
Where's my drink?
What drink?
My drink? My Diet Dr. Kelp? Don't tell me you forgot my drink!
But you didn't order any.
How am I supposed to
Open this gate to Saffron!
do without my drink?
Yeah, this guy, once you give him like something to drink, he actually is like, okay, you can go ahead. So yeah, this guy just blocked the road because he's thirsty. Wow. Most entitled cop ever. The department store in Celadon has a great selection. Do you go there very often? And yep, there's a big department store over there, and we're probably going to be checking that out next time. But for now, let's head over to Celadon, because, yeah, there's this tunnel here. I've heard a sleeping Pokemon appeared outside Celadon City, too. Interesting. That's also some foreshadowing, and here's the grass, so if you couldn't go check out the grass and like the route across from this gate here, then well, you can actually go through here and you can actually find Vulpix. At least I believe so. And here we are, Celadon City, and oh, a Team Rocket member. Keep out of Team Rocket's way. Say, Team Rocket are more just common goons in this game. They're not the entertaining people they are in like. They aren't the entertaining people they are in the anime. Anyway, let's heal up, and honestly, this actually seems like a perfect place to call it. Like, we've made it to Celadon City, and from there we'll probably explore the town a bit, and hopefully we could take out, like, the fourth gym leader, maybe. We might be able to do that. That could be fun. Anyway, we're gonna be doing that next time, though. So, see you guys!